tongue is gone.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
it is.
Mouth lining's been pierced.
You see the eyeballs, Ben? And the roof of the mouth?
Yeah, see, they'll take that pretty quickly.
So you think this is a crow?
Well, kites have been observed doing similar thing, but crows have been the most active species in this sort of scavenging method.
Toad scavenging.
So they seem to be taking the tongue first, and that sort of upper and lower mouth lining, which you can see it's been torn here. Then they're taking things like the eyes, which you can just see through the bottom there, and then pretty much opening them up and getting in and basically taking all the internal organs they can, which these have been messed up a bit. So it looks like they've been in there.
Whilst leaving these glands on the back. What did you call them before?
The pride glands. So they basically, this tipping over thing, we originally put it as, because this dorsal surface is much thicker, whereas this ventral is really soft. But however, the opening of the jaw is much easier when they're on their back as well. So they don't seem to be piercing this surface at all very regularly. You get the occasional one that's pierced right through the centre, but they pierce it and don't clear the body out that way. They're still accessing the mouth and cleaning that out as well. So
yeah, I saw a flock of crows on one of the ones in the camp, and they just seemed to be kind of like stabbing at it at random.
yeah.
Until I figured out where's it is.
It's always difficult to explain science. So basically tethering them allows us to come back and identify which toad. So it's counting down.
So it counts down, and every time something has a go at the toad, it takes a
Yeah, so
starts filming or takes a photograph.
It starts counting down 30 seconds, and then that gives you enough time to get out of the way so you don't get photos of yourself in it all the time. Then every time it picks up a motion around that trigger point, which is basically just below the toad's chin now, that will trigger a 30-second film, which after that there's a 1 minute delay. That's the lowest these cameras will go. So it'll film for 30 seconds and then it'll basically have a shutdown period for a minute, and then if it triggers more motion again after that, it'll start recording for another 30 seconds. They get a lot of their water from prey items, so a lot of the invertebrates and some vertebrate fauna that they eat.
Parisian crow doesn't seem to do this. They just make that sound, the begging call.
So you can see here that all his internal organs have pretty much been removed, all removed through the mouth.